Hello, geeks and gamers, and welcome back to Demon's Souls Remake. In the last episode, we started our journey through the Bolitarian Palace, Bolitarian Gates place, and actually made it a very good way into it. We are actually pretty close already to getting to the first real boss. We ended up rescuing, I believe his name is Ostrava, who was being attacked by a group of dreglings. Picked up a couple of items along the way, and now we're going to continue on. So we are still in that territory of I know what we're doing. Something you want to do right here, though, is... Nope, didn't quite hit it. You want to... You want to hit that, let those guys roll on down, and watch as things suddenly start dying. I'm not entirely sure what happens if you ignore it and try to come down. Maybe somehow it gets activated from behind you, and you die. But it's just one of those kind of things that is prevalent throughout all of Souls, especially Dark Souls 1 and 3, and even Bloodborne. That is, if you take your time and really look, you will always find different ways of going about things. Quit it. Alright, so... Wait, which is the... Okay, so the Crescent... I still need to learn. So Crescent Moon Grass is the most basic. So here we're going to have two divergent paths. We're going to go down here first, just so I can show you guys one other thing. So you're going to notice, as we come out here... Oh, there's the dragon. And... Oh, what's that? Oh, that's another dragon. We're not going to go down to this area. I am pretty sure that is death. In fact, my very first time I played through it, there was a message right here that, somewhere in this area, that it was another player leaving the message that literally said new players or first-time players or something of that nature should avoid this area or come back later, something of that nature. Basically saying, hey, don't do this yet, come back later. That being said, that then leaves this as the only path to go. Now, with this, kill this first guy that runs at you. And then wait. Here he comes. Ow. So, Red Dragon is going to fly over here. He's going to hold it for a minute, he's going to scream, and then he's going to light it up. Down here. Let him get his fire breath out. He's going to yell at you because now he can't get to you. And he's going to double back. And he's going to do it again. He's going to double back one more time. This time he's going to say, fuck it. Now, you want to book it across this. Go ahead and pick up an items as you come across them. Dodge these guys with their arrows. And right here, you're safe. So the dragon will be coming back, but he cannot get you from back here. He is pathed and programmed to only attack from where it's charred on. He's going to sound intimidating. Don't even worry. And here we will have the lever that opens up the boss door. We are very nearly there, guys. Already. This alone, I was already at like the 4th episode here, so will be getting some new content, some stuff that I've got after this episode. We're gonna beat the boss this episode. Like, I'm digging the club, you know? I don't know if I necessarily want the club to be my main weapon, but I'm digging it. Some pine resin. So anytime a Souls game is handing you a bunch of things that are non-healing items, fire bombs, pine resin, anything like that, it's more than likely because something upcoming is going to be weak to it. Always keep that in mind. It's great world design, basically, that basically the devs are trying to tell you, hey, we know that our games are hard. We are going to give you the tools that do make it easier if you are paying attention. And I think a lot of people, especially with the Souls games, is that they go into it with this knowledge of, oh, it's difficult. And it is. Don't get me wrong. I will never be one of those elitists that are like, oh, the Souls games aren't that difficult. No, they are. They're made. But a lot of people make it harder than it needs to. Okay, so here, this guy is a little hint. Alright. He is a bit of a hint. What I'm going to do, actually, is back off. I don't want to use any more of my bombs. Shit, he can still get me from here. So that guy's a bit of a hint. We are going to equip that pine resin. Oh, can I not use it? I can't use it on this weapon. Fine. Ow. So, god damn it. Why is your aim immaculate, my guy? So, this guy is a bit of a hint. That is a hint at something that's going to be coming up. Just going to leave it there. But yeah, people have a tendency to make the Souls games harder than they need to be. Because they don't pay attention. They want to act like the Souls game deserves to be bull rushed. And they don't. You should take things slow. You should pay attention. You know? Because oftentimes they give you the... I almost died. Oftentimes they give you the tools that you need to not necessarily make the game easy, but make it not quite as difficult. And I think a lot of people just don't appreciate that. They go in on guard already of, oh, this game is going to be so difficult. And that's why I think a lot of people end up rage quitting it. This is the final shortcuts. You'll notice we are now back here. So, we are not immediately going to go into the boss. We are going to actually head back to the Nexus. Reason being, we have upgrade materials. So we're going to head back to Nexus and upgrade our club. Like, you gotta trust me, with any Souls game, this one seemingly included, if you take it slow and you really pay attention, then it's not going to be as hard as you think it is. So again, I'm still not sold on that bastard sword, and can I not? I can't upgrade this? Pardon? Oh, lame. That is super lame. I'm not entirely sold on the bastard sword yet. Damn.
No, interesting.
Fine.
I can tell you're not going to last long.
Alright, well, let's head back then. And we're going to go fight the boss. So, This upcoming boss is called the Vanguard. It is, if you've played the first Dark Souls, it is, from what it seems, the predecessor to a normal enemy in the painted world of boss. I mean, it's kind of sad that there's a boss in this one and he gets relegated to a normal enemy in the he gets relegated to a normal enemy in the spiritual successor. But, you know, such is life. Let's see if we can get any more bomb drops off of these guys. You guys need to fucking chill. I mean, I'll take the Crescent Moongrass, don't get me wrong. I would absolutely love some bombs. And more resin. It makes sense that I can't light this thing on fire, but still, it's upsetting. Alright, so, first real boss of the game. Let's go. So, you'll notice immediately he's got a little bit of little guys just kind of chilling around. For now, I think I'm going to ignore them, and you'll see just how much I am fucking things up with these bombs. This is pretty much what I think the game needs you to pay attention to what you're able to do. And imagine had I not expended as many as I had. You're also going to notice that the boss's health is not going down. Well, I mean, it was just a slight hit. But that is because the glowy thing in the center is actually the boss. So now we are going to kind of walk around and deal with these guys. Not only do they have a tendency to drop stone items, or upgrade items, but, you know, they're giving us a slight bit of souls every time. This is why I said this boss is really not difficult, no matter what. When I did it before, like I said, I had come in here without any bombs. I still was able to beat it my first time. Granted, I do have a little bit of experience with, like, as soon as I saw him, I was like, yo, that's just straight up the enemy from the Painted World. I have a little bit of experience with those guys, you know. So, you know, maybe because of that, it's a bit easier for me, but I still think this in terms of bosses go, this is definitely the easier boss. We're very nearly done. So they're giving us 35 souls top. I think it's worth it to just go ahead and kill them. If you actually wait a moment, he will throw out one of these guys. Obviously, he still has 4 of them. Plus, he's going to try to consistently get it to where you can't hit him. Pop off a bit. It got ridiculous aim. I'm going to try to draw him out over here. He's backed himself into the corner. As you can see, we've never really been in danger of dying. I think you have to actively either try to die against this guy, or just not be paying attention. Look at that delicious healing, or upgrade material. And last one. Now we are free to wail away at the boss. I literally don't think he had Of course, you don't have to do every single one. Like I said, I just wanted to because more souls and upgrade materials. And that's it. First boss up. Normally right here, you get a trophy for beating him. And of course, as you notice, we're back to being regularly human. And we got a good chunk of souls for beating him. He also gives us his soul. We can read that real quick. Oh, I haven't gotten it yet. It's weird. It's supposed to give me a soul. Huh. That's quite weird. Maybe it's not a guaranteed drop? Huh. Anyway. The first time I beat him, he dropped his soul for me. There it goes. Okay. So, lead demon's soul. Soul of the Phalanx demon. The soul of the Phalanx demon, a source of great power. You'll notice that it doesn't really have any lore here. From my understanding, you will actually get lore whenever you transmute them into different weapons. So for now, we are going to continue into the back to the Nexus. And we're going to get some story.
Welcome back.
Because we are now normally human in a space that we're not supposed to be.
The monumental awaits the above.
It's kind of funny, the first time that I played this, I actually went ahead and just fully explored, as really you should, but take it from me, you don't have to until pretty much this point. Because there's nothing up here until you get to this
The
point.
monumental will explain the Nexus to thee.
Okay, so we're going to go talk to the monumental. Yes, she is now out here. However, she will not let you level up anyway until you have gone to talk to the monumental. This is not the path I need to take, but well, here we are. Oh, he's not here now. I guess I missed the opportunity to talk to him. So the Ostavra, or whatever his name is, when I came back here to upgrade my weapon, I should have turned around. He's chilling right here, and you can talk to him. I don't remember specifically what he says. I think he just kind of re-informs you of that he's got a mission that he's trying to do, and will probably cross paths again, sort of thing. Other than that, there are no items, nothing like that. It's just a big-ass place, so far, that I found. You know, I'm sure as we go through, we'll get access to different things, and be able to talk to different people. But after this, this is going to be where we'll end the episode off, after we level up. Starting in episode 4, though, we are in uncharted territory. It had taken me all 5 episodes just to get to that point. The actual monumental is here. It's a bit hard to see.
We have long awaited you, slayer of demons. I am one of the monumentals. We preserve the fabric of reality. There is a tale I wish to tell you.
Well, tail away, Taily.
Once, we too a scourge of demons faced.
So he's going to give us quite a bit of interesting lore.
In the distant past, under benevolent rule, the world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to its slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and most of the world lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what lands still remained, we entrusted 6 leaders with 6 precious archstones, one to the king of a small yet industrious land, one to the king of the burrowers underground, one to the wise
You
queen
can
of the
definitely
great
see
ivory
the
tower,
flavoring here of what would become in Dark Souls, the whole
one
wind
to the
separating his
chieftain
souls
of
to the
lost
four,
and ill-fortuned souls,
sort of thing.
one to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen, and the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The archstones were placed in the fringelands that survived. We contained the Old One here below the Nexus and prohibited the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain.
Which is just sad, man. By the power of the Monumental, the 4 sealed archstones have been unlocked.
Now it is your turn. You must lull the Old One back to its slumber and seal it away for all eternity. If not, a deep fog will absorb all that we know. Have you the strength to bear this burden?
Nah, I'm good.
Yes, we are fortunate indeed to have you. Now, go forth and destroy every last demon.
Go forth and commit
The
genocide.
Old One, without demons to feed its souls,
You are a
will a
bloodthirsty
new
tiny
servant
human,
seek
aren't you? Tiny
and lure you
monumental
to its
alien.
bosom.
I guess not a human. Okay. So that wraps that up. I want to say from here there was another path to take. I want to say maybe it was back here? I don't know, I can't remember. So yeah. Yeah, what the hell? You think there'd be a hint? No, not really. Upside down statues. So yeah, that gave us that delicious bit of lore that, you know, somebody fucked something up and we have to go correct the issue. Yeah, here's the item. I think it's just a soul item though. Oh no, yeah, it's the Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. So, gonna be a great item. Use in soul form to resurrect one's body. So, if you've played Dark Souls 2, or Dark Souls 3, you will recognize this type of item. In Dark Souls 2, it was humanity. Dark Souls 1 is humanity. Dark Souls 2 is human effigies. Dark Souls 3, it was embers. Basically, just if you have died and you want to get back to being a regular human, pop this and it will. An ice stone on the verge of crumbling has the power to restore one's corporeal form. Can only be used in soul form. Once used, it crumbles into nothing. So, fantastic items to have. I'm assuming, just like the other things, it'll be a, use it when needed. Not just use it willy-nilly. We need to head back down to the Maiden in Black. She'll give us a bit more lore, and then we'll be able to level up with her. So much walking. We can just...
Brave
baby.
soul, for whom death is no fear. Prithee, lull the old one back to its ancient slumber.
Ice stones briefly connected to fused worlds. Should you lose your physical form, remember the Ice Stone. The Maiden in Black manipulates souls with inhuman prowess. Her strength allows her to aid slayers of demons. So real quick, let's go read those two other things that she just gave us. She handed us the Blue Ice Stone and the White Ice Stone. Blue Ice Stone, leave your soul sign to help other worlds. Proof, the Monumental recognizes you as a true demon slayer. In death, your body is lost, and you assume soul form. Only then can this be used to leave a soul sign. The soul sign is projected to countless disparate, where you can be summoned as a phantom. Help the host defeat a demon to restore your corporeal form. So I didn't realize that the first time. That's not something you can just put down. You have to be in ghost form. And then White Eye Stone, a white mirror image of the other Eye Stones, has the power to control summoning, to send phantoms back to their original worlds, but without resurrecting their bodies, just being a dick. Also allows you to return to your own world from a world to which you have summoned as a phantom, only without resurrecting your body.
What is it? Seekest thou the power of soul?
Wait, no.
Perhaps.
We need to pop our soul items. Right, I'll pop that one. Wait, what was the other thing? It was like soul remains? Serves as bait for the soul starved. The echoes of soul of ancient heroes that lingered where they were put to rest. Oh, it's like the thing. Okay, I know what that is. That's cool.
I was here when the old one awakened, and I will be here when it rests once more.
Cool.
What is it? Seekest thou the
I do.
Of course. After all, thou requirest strength. Go ahead. Touch the demon inside me.
Whoa, excuse me, I'm married.
Let these vagabond souls become thine own.
Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna get that up to 18.
Soul of the lost, withdrawn
So that way we can maybe see if that
Let strength be
if the sword is a bit better. And then of course endurance, and then from here we're just gonna be leveling up vitality and endurance. Vitality, endurance, and strength. That's the three fundamentals of a strength-based build. There we go. I don't think she says much else.
I'm only here to tend to each flame. I keep the candles lit and serve the brave demon slayers who are trapped here. Art thou finished?
Yeah.
May thy strength help the world be mended.
Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna equip the bastard sword. I can now wield it one-handed. So it's definitely quite slow. But also fast. Or, it's quite slow but fast. It's gonna hit hard. So for now, I guess I'll go ahead and upgrade it.
Oh, good day. I can forge weapons for you.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna upgrade it since I can't upgrade my other thing. So we got Badass Sword plus 2, and I think I've got enough for... No, I don't. Wait, what? Oh, I only have one. Jesus, it uses a lot. Okay, so...
Do come back alive. I need your business.
Alright. And I think here is where we are going to wrap up this episode. If you did enjoy us beating the first boss and are looking forward to us now going into completely blind content, then as always, be sure to do those things that we YouTubers ask you to do. And until next time, game on.